Hi, everyone, and welcome to the session. Today, we have a software engineer. Yes, a software professional turned author, and that's Manohar Gandhi. He's published 2 books so far, and both are doing really well on Amazon, already bestseller. So, I welcome Manohar today on this show, in this session, where he's going to share about himself, about his books, and how he actually wrote it, and more. Let's have Manohar with all of us. Hi, Manohar. Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, hi Shweta. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to speak on your channel.
Okay, so tell us about you. Your software profession. What do you do
Okay.
apart from job? Let's
Yeah,
hear.
yeah. Yeah, so like you already told, I'm a software engineer by profession. So I'm working since the last 12 years in a company called Hexagon Capability Limited, which is based in Hyderabad. It's a product-based company, so it kind of works in a niche. So I've been sticking to the niche. Okay, so I can say that. Yeah, apart from my work, I do more of volunteering activities. So wherein uh, I mentor undergraduate students who are looking to find a direction in life. So for that reason, I have been mentoring since the last 2 years. I have been mentoring, but this 2020, I have been doing this thing more actively. Even currently, just 2 days back, I completed a mentoring session, and two other mentoring sessions are also in pipeline. And apart from that, regarding I'm passionate about learning about stock market. So I am also an investor myself, but I'm not a very big investor, but I do investing also. Yeah, that is about me.
Okay, amazing. So, why books then? Software engineer, volunteering, investing, and then you decide to publish, write books. So, tell us more about why you actually wanted to write books and are continuing with your passion.
So yeah, so I have been a reader since I wouldn't say childhood, but since last 2 3 years, I have been a reader. So I only started going in that path. But then one day I was hearing an interview by Gary Vaynerchuk, and he said one quote which says that creating a legacy is far important than creating a currency. That quote really stuck me really hard. So, and then I thought, what is the way to create a legacy? So, which is to the easiest way which I could think about is creating. Of course, there are many ways. So, I was actually asked this question, like, why books? You could have also started a YouTube channel or something like that. But then, okay, so I feel that it's the cheapest way to fail. So, creating a YouTube channel really needs a lot of effort. You need to invest on, of course, microphones, doing some editing and all those things. But book is really not that. Uh, I'll not say it's easy, but compared to other things, it's easier. That's what I feel. So I went in that direction, and really, I would say it's a coincidence or whatever. My books really were in the bestsellers. Yeah,
Amazing.
that's
So, that one quote which he says, okay, creating a legacy is more important than creating currency. I totally agree to this, that who is going to outlive you when you're gone? Okay, who is going to spread your message? Who is going to impact readers? And books is the best way to actually outlive yourself, because even when you're gone, your books are going to stay here. So I really love that line, Manohar.
yeah. Thank
So
you.
tell us more about your books. How many books you've published and what are they on about?
So my first book is called The Virtual Volunteer. So this book is all about. So like I told in the introduction part, I spend my time in volunteering for undergraduates. So this is for an NGO I work. So they work basically for they are financially underprivileged children. So basically parentless or single parented children. They support these children. So the best part about this NGO is they just don't stop at giving financial assistance. So like most of the NGOs you see, they just give financial assistance. But then this NGO called Team Everest NGO, they give financial assistance, and then they also work on the skill development. They work on English, they work on interview developing skills. And then Be a Mentor is one such wherein some seasoned people can really channelize the mindset of the undergraduates. So I did this, and then whatever I have. So my first book, Virtual Volunteer, is all about my experiences or how I mentored. So what happens in day 1, day 2, day 3, etc. And then I conclude this book with what are the benefits I think are of volunteering. Okay, so the volunteering is not only beneficial for the taker, but also to the giver. So I give that. And this is how I have written my first book called Virtual Volunteer. And then the second book is called My Sleepless Night. So yeah, so this is a story about me itself. So like I was hearing some time back a podcast of yours wherein you shared your how you had gone into deep depression kind of thing. So actually, I also went through a phase of life wherein I was literally not able to sleep. So, for example, 10 o'clock or 10:30, I and my wife used to go to bed. But my wife and of course, my kid is just 6 years old, so she'll sleep very early. But my wife used to go to bed into deep sleep. I was just waiting, open my eyes. I always checking my clock whether the time has passed more than 1 hour or not. Okay. So that was a very tough period of my life wherein I had to visit a psychologist for 6 months. And then the psychologist also took me to the next level of psychiatrist, wherein I had to take anti-anxiety pills for 3 months. And then how I came out of it. So basically, the thing what I did is I followed a practice called breath meditation. So yeah, so like actually, I have written this in a story in my book also. So basically, it's like you have to keep searching inside rather than we keep searching everything outside. So this is what breath meditation, by looking inside, how I came out of it. It's all about that.
Okay. Okay, so how your life has changed, before book and after book. So is there any difference in how people see you today after writing books? You've got any compliments from your friends, your family members, your peers in your office? What has been your experience when you told that I've written books?
Yeah. So the first thing is, I like to give this quote by the great Warren Buffett. He says that if you improve on your writing and speaking skills, your net worth increases by 50%. And I totally get that. And because actually in the last month itself, I can definitely see like many people are treating me with respect. Okay. So like, okay, Manohar is, you are someone out of the league, but really speaking, that's not the case. So it's only that, like I've heard you say many times that it's only about moving on in spite of you getting so many reasons. So I think the only thing which I did is I had reasons to give up, but I still moved ahead. So that's the only thing which I think. And
very nicely said. So you are out of the league. Okay, you have actually elevated yourself by publishing 2 books. Are you writing more books, Manohar? Are you writing anything more? Planning to write?
Yeah, actually, for the next book, I'm planning a book called Retirement Planning for Millennials. So actually, this is one topic which is, like I told, I invest in stock markets, and this is close to my heart. So, but I see like, of course, there are statistics also that less than 2% of people invest in stock markets. So actually, I want to create a foundation for the millennials at the starting stage itself, so that they can really understand this journey of how, because actually retirement is something which people really don't think about, because so partly our there is a book called Psychology of Money, and then that says that this is because of the conditions a country goes through. So for example, mostly our parents sorry,
No,
there's
no
a clock.
problem. Go ahead.
Okay. Our parents mostly were either entrepreneurs, agriculturists, or having these uh, jobs with pensions. So, but now there are no pensions and all these things. But the life expectancy has also increased. So
Yes.
you have to also save for your retirement. And they say like the earlier you start, the better it is. So actually, I'm doing some research on that. So once I'm done with the research, I'll start penning down. So that's about it.
Okay, so that's also very interesting. All the three books, I think, in fact, they're very useful. One is on virtual volunteering and how volunteering changes, not just helps not just the person who's receiving, but also one who's actually volunteering. Second is about your sleepless nights and how others can read this book and take some key learnings from your experience and how they can actually also
Yeah.
get rid of that problem. And
Yeah.
now the third book also sounds very interesting. Okay, retirement
Yeah.
plan for millennials. Very nice.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
really
The thing is, one quote is like Acharya Chanakya said, learn from others' mistakes, because if you end up making all the mistakes, your lifetime is not sufficient. Yeah, that is the primary motivation for writing the second book. So I want someone else who is on the cusp of insomnia to just retrace. So
Very nice. So, what is your recommendation? You took my course. You took my best-selling blueprint and the entire bundle. What do you think? Would you recommend others?
okay. Yeah. So first thing is this is a very structured program. First thing the minute I enrolled into the program, the first thing I noticed is this is a very structured program. Like I already told you also in private, like it looks like everything which you suggest is you have. Okay, for example, every mentor, you have made mistakes. It's not that you came to this stage without making mistakes.
Yeah.
So it's like a shortcut. So rather than making those mistakes and learning, so we can learn from you because you made all the shortcuts and you know what is. So I give this example, like you have a compass and then you just give the authors the compass. So once they have the compass, it's easy to travel rather than searching here and there and then getting lost. And I believe like there is a statistics also, out of 100 people who start to write a book, only 2 to 3% of people complete it, because so it's very easy to get lost. So the one thing which I really like is actually, like there is a something called as analytical brain and there is a logical brain. So and the foremost mistake which most people do is they write two sentences and then they think something is going wrong, or this framing is not correct. They completely delete it, go to the start, and then again start it. And then the motivation there itself is lost. So like that's what I really feel is the structure is like very correctly laid out. And then like you said, even for persons who want to just stick to nonfiction, creating a story in your book really is getting an attraction. So for example, like the persistence, in my book I have given persistence, but then I given the example of persistence with a story of a Chinese bamboo tree. So when you suppose you say just it's persistence and something you keep writing, people will the reader will somehow go. But then the art of storytelling really matters, and then you have really highlighted that part, which I really like that. And like I feel that it's a very structured course, and then there are many actionable steps also, like you have created PDFs, the ready documents, and then yeah, the best thing is you have weekly calls with other members. Yeah, like they say, surround yourself with 5 people, and then you will be an average of them. So yeah, that's one real I would say cherry on the cake, wherein you have yeah, like of course I have been only till the this is my fourth, I think. But on every day, every topic, like one day you discussed about book covers, one day you discussed about the trends, how to write blurbs, how to do so many things. Like this is like very insightful information people will get once they enroll into your course. That's for sure, I can say.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Manohar. Yes, so thank you so much, Manohar, for coming on today's session, sharing about your books. And I'm so happy and glad that your books are doing great. Okay, they also
Thank
got
you.
bestseller tag, and you're also planning on your next books. You're not stopping with just with 2 books, and you've seen how people have changed their perspective towards you. Okay, you've
Yeah.
actually, they say no, okay, you are little on the higher side. I mean, you're out of the league now, so very happy.
Thank
So
you.
once again, best wishes from me to you, okay, for all your
Thank you.
books. And people who are actually watching this, go ahead, buy Manohar's books, read and learn. Okay, so thank you, Manohar. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you.